Good morning, everybody. Well, I think I am finally on the mend. At least I got my voice back for the most part. And I just thank all of y'all I thank all y'all for your prayers. I think this is the best I have felt in a week. Or the most alive or something, I don't know. So, good morning, Daniel, David, and Michelle. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, so we are on day 16, Isaiah 16. Send the lamb to the ruler of the land, from Selah to the wilderness, to the mount of the daughter of Zion. For it shall be as a wandering bird thrown out of the nest, so shall be the daughters of Moab at the fords of Arnon. Take counsel, execute judgment, make your shadow like the night in the middle of the day. Hide the outcast, do not betray him who escapes. Let my outcast dwell with you, O Moab. Be a shelter to them from the face of the spoiler. For the executioner is at an end. Devastation ceases. The oppressors are consumed out of the land. In mercy the throne will be established, and one will sit on it in truth, in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking justice and hastening righteousness. We have heard of the pride of Moab. He is very proud of his haughtiness and his pride and his wrath. But his lies shall not be so. Therefore Moab shall wail for Moab. For Moab shall wail for Moab. Everyone shall wail for the foundations of Kir Hareseth. You shall mourn. Surely they are stricken, for the fields of Heshbon languish, and the vine of Sibmah. The lords of the nations have broken down its choice plants, which have reached to Jazer, and wandered through the wilderness. Her branches are stretched out, they are gone over the sea. Therefore I will bewail the vine of Sibmah, with the weeping of Jazer. I will drench you with my tears, O Heshbon, and Elealeh, for battle cries have fallen over your summer fruits and your harvest. Gladness is taken away, and joy from the plentiful field. In the vineyards there will be no singing, nor will there be shouting. No treaders will tread out wine in the presses. I have made their shouting cease. Therefore my heart shall resound like a harp for Moab, and my inner being for Kir Hares. It shall come to pass, when it is seen that Moab is weary on the high place, that he will come to his sanctuary to pray, but he will not prevail. This is the word which Jehovah has spoken concerning Moab since that time. But now Jehovah has spoken, saying, within 3 years, as the years of a hired man, the glory of Moab will be despised, with all that great multitude, and the remnant will be very small and feeble. You know, it talks about also, I can't remember what scripture off the top of my head, but I think it's in Isaiah where it might be Isaiah. When Yeshua returns, that he will come up from the south along the King's Highway. And he will come up from the south along the King's Highway, and he will destroy Moab and Edom and all of those cities along the way that were supposed to be destroyed long ago. He'll destroy them on his way coming up to head to the Mount of Olives. And, for those who may not know, Moab, the Moabites, comes from the descendants of Lot's daughters. When Lot's daughters laid with their dad, got him drunk, laid with their dad, they had children by him, and the Moabites and the Ammonites are the descendants of those children, or of Lot's daughters. So the Moabites and the Ammonites is who they are. So, and you go and read the story of Lot and read that part, how they got their dad drunk and get pregnant by him. So it also talks about them. I think it's Daniel 11, the last handful of verses. It references them, but they're a part of the end time armies and stuff too that come up against Israel in the Battle of Armageddon and all that. So, all right, Mishpachah. Well, my voice is trying to fade out, but I'm just glad I've got most of it back. Again, I thank you all for your prayers so much, and greatly appreciated. And we got a lot to share. So looking forward to Torah Talk Time tomorrow night. Everything's been so hectic, trying to get stuff done, and then people getting sick, and and everything else going on. So praise Yah, because enemies, he doesn't like what's going on, so he's trying to mucky it all up, but to no avail. So I love y'all, Mishpachah. Hope you all have an awesome and beautiful day, and be sure that may everything that we say and do honor and glorify his name and not profane his name. Amen. So I love y'all, but most of all, Yah loves you. Shalom, shalom.